Cayman. This is St. Thomas, or St. George, I mean, Cayman Island. Overhead, about 200 of them on here. Ball heads, look at all these different heads. Whoa! Okay, we're now at sea. We're sailing on the Jolly Roger. We're sailing out away from, right that way, St. George. If we pan the horizon here, you can see the pleasure craft here in the Grand Cayman. The beautiful, beautiful blue water. I'm going to try to get a little picture of this neat Jolly Roger vessel that we're sailing on. There's Joanne! Joanne? Joanne? So while I'm going downhill here, it's a pretty good clip. This is an absolute neat vessel. Our helmsman left the helm. There's the helm. And looking aft at the fantail, this is where I'm standing on the aft of this vessel. Going up into the crow's nest. Almost fell on my ass, but that's all right. So this is this neat excursion we're on. We're right now heading for 7 Mile Beach, which is over in that area somewhere. Parasailer, I don't know if I can pick him out of there or not. Going good. I don't think I want to try that. Split this other guy's throat. I don't think he can split anything with him, but that's all right. Well, it's rape and plunder.
Everybody ready for more action?
Action! Action!
Uh-oh. Did nobody land the ship? It's on?
It's on.
It's on. It's going now?
Yep.
Oh dear. I don't know what to do. Yeah, then what? Huh? Yeah, he said you jump that side and you go around this other side. In front of the ship. Oh man, here we go. I heard it, the water is 80 degrees. And there's the captain of the ship. There's nobody running the ship. We're a doctor.
You're Japanese. Relax. Relax.
And there's there, no, somebody is walking the plank. Oh, there goes Gary. Down the plank. One hand. Oh, there he is. How's the water, Gary?
What?
What? The voice is a smart one.
Jewelry. Give me a hand.
Where? Oh dear.
I've seen pencils worth more than that.
Thank goodness I don't have anything real on. Sharks, where? Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Are those real fish and they're just so red? Oh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
What kind of fish are they?
My goodness. Wow. How cool.
They're behind you.
Behind you. Where?
No, the other way.
The other way.
Oh. Wow. Oh, it's so beautiful. Man, look at him. I think he's trying to catch him.
Okay, so just turn this button on here.
Well, what's the water rate? Salty.
Oh, here's Gary. Thank goodness, because I don't know how to shut
Well, I
this
could.
phone off. I'm still going. How's the water, dear?
Beautiful.
Did you see the fish?
What fish?
They threw some food into the fish. Oh, he goes up. I never met from Canada, and away he goes. There's the plane.
You can see the fish.
Yes, they're oh, see the fish, honey. You can see them, but they threw some food out, and they came right to the surface. It was really neat.
You got it off now?
No, I don't know how to turn it off.
Okay, here's the black coral gift and jewelry shop. Joanne, and go ahead. This is the main drag pointing down through Cayman to Georgetown. We're going to go enter some of the shops. Okay, Joanne wanted me to try to get a picture of that plant and her dress. I don't know, this is awful dark. We'll see what happens.
Okay, that's good now. I'm going to not take it
This is the casino on the ship. With all the people coming, the activities, the bells, the whistles, the toots. There's Mother. Close up. Wow! The casino here, it doesn't draw the people like it would in Reno. It doesn't pay off too well. And but you see that the tables are full, but the slot machines are pretty empty.
Alright, cross step, left step, right step, get ready, walking into the right, swish, 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 and around in the circle we're going, alright, you know what you got,
know this level, and you'll have no problem mind.
Everybody in the buffet line, move your heads!
Yes, you must check out the pig. Isn't he cute? He's got a pipe in his mouth and cherry eyes and...
Ready to get a picture in here, your wife in there?
With that pig?
Yeah,
No, that's
you guys
why.
can get right down next to it. Give it a kiss.
I don't know what I'm getting, to tell you the truth. This is for This is one of the bars, one of our bartenders, and I want you to notice one thing here that was unbelievable to me. Black velvet! I can't believe this! Okay, we are coming in now to the beautiful island of Cozumel off the Yucatan Peninsula, Mexico. That's one of the cruise ships here in port, and coming along here is a Cozumel container ship or ferry. And we're going to go to the other side of the ship and see the mainland. Okay, this is these islands are very low. There are no mountains on them. They're coral outcroppings. The whole island is only about 5 miles wide and 28, something like that miles long. We're going to go take a tour underwater today here, and then when we go to Cancun, we're going to go through ancient Mayan ruins. These are some of the fancy hotels. This is Joanne's favorite port of call. The shopping and gemstones are supposed to be fantastic and reasonable. We're going to be able to go to the pier and stay all day. Just a gorgeous weather today.
The other side of the ship, honey. The other side of the ship now.
Okay, we're going to walk aft here, and as we're walking aft, this is of course the swimming area, and these are the things that they give us all the way through over here. Joanne is directing me here to come back out and take more pictures of the same place we took here, but we'll do them anyway. There's a little hut. Actually, the shopping area I believe we're going to be going to is way down there.
3 miles down there over there.
And
10 minutes.
I can't tell if that building is being built or being torn down, but looks like it might be being built. Okay, we made it back to the fantail, and now we can see it backing in here to the dock. What? Oh yeah, down here, here's the aft portion of our ship. We're standing at the back of an open restaurant where you could buy almost anything on a buffet, hamburgers, hot dogs. As you can see, there's a little refinery over there, oil port. There's only one gas station on this whole island. It's in the very center of the island. You can see the buses lined up for tours.
Maybe I ought to get through.
There's somebody coming over there.
There's people in the water here. We're going to pan the island. This is how large it is, but there's not much out there in the middle, the way it looks. But the roads basically go right around the outside. But we'll get back with you later. We'll be taking the camera when we go shopping and touring. Joanne's going to shop till she drops.
We're going to go to mermaid, submarine type thing, see the fishes under the water, and then we're going to go for a nice, wonderful lunch at some famous restaurant where they have wonderful margaritas, and then we're going to shop. The ship doesn't leave at 7:30 at night.
Up here, they're going to check your luggage out. That's the custom. Well, I kind of missed it, folks. That's the customs boat pulling up alongside here.
Holy shit, they know how to do that pretty good.
There it is. Now, if most people could sit here and watch somebody hand spray can with spray can and come up with this has to be unbelievable. What a work of art. Before we leave here, we might have to come by and take one piece of this gentleman's work. It is absolutely unbelievable. We'll come back later and see what this thing looks like he's working on now. This is one of our tougher moments on the cruise while we're waiting to go out on the mermaid ship and see what's on the bottom of this ocean. Oh, that isn't too bad either. Oh. I get my butt chewed out once in a while, but I have fun. These are some folks we met from Wisconsin, and they've been going with us quite a little bit. We're having a good time. There's one for you, Laura!
In this island for more than 12 hours and make waves over than 50 feet high. So it was the reason the airplane gets struck with the rocky formation close to shore. Today we can see only part of the wings. It looks upside down, close to 30 feet deep. We already saw this airplane in one side. We will do one more time on the other side of our boat. After we pass this area, we're going to continue our tour right straight to the coral reef.
This is an airplane down at the bottom of the water.
Paradise. The water on that place is between 15
glass bottom boat
and 50
now looking
feet.
out.
So everything on that place will be more close to our windows. Few recommendations before we continue. Skeletons of lobsters, sea urchins, starfish, seashells, and crabs. Altogether, this kind of sea life in Cozumel, they already have the 65% from the sand in Cozumel. And it's the reason that the sand of the island is color white, because it comes from the coral reefs and the sea life that is dying day by day. The name of the animal that can make possible these coral formations are called polyps. These polyps looks as a little flowers. They don't get a bigger size. They stay really small. In one coral we can find thousands of these polyps. Each of them have a mouth and one stomach. Inside of them is living one kind of seaweed that from the seaweed they will get the calcium that they need to build in all the coral formation. The polyps, the natural way they can die, these coral formations, is if the conditions of water change very fast in few hours. If the water get more cool or more warm, or if the water get more salty. Also, the way these coral formations can die is, for example, the Hurricane Roxanne that passed 3 months ago in this place. This storm, with the big waves it made, broke a lot of the coral formations from these coral reefs close to shore and scratched the rest of the coral formations in this place with the ones that get broke. So the polyps, some of these polyps die for this reason. Today, if you can see some coral formations that already get some spots colored white ones, that's the ones that already start to die. It's the reason that we can't transplant the coral formations. If we pass our finger over in one coral, we can kill some of these polyps. The ones that still are alive, beside the dead ones, they will get an infection from these ones, from the dead ones, and they will infect the rest of the polyps. So after we splash a coral, this damage can be considered as cancer and it can stop. It will continue till the coral formation dies. What we can get from the sea is the plankton, and this plankton has been dying with the petrol, gasoline, oil, chemics as the sunblocks, sediments of constructions of piers, and that's the reason coral formations are dying today. For a lot of cruise ships, diving boats, snorkeling tours, and glass bottom boat tours. The noise of all the boats scare the big fish right straight to deep waters. There is only one kind of fish that get close to shore very often. Sometimes we have
I'm glad I brought through all the film. I don't even know why.
So we're going to put the lens against. It's not very clear.
Even those underwater cameras that people with
Go ahead. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Where's the diver?
In the middle of them.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what it is.
Believe it or not, folks, there's a man inside that massive fish. Or a woman. And the fish are following him because he's got a tortilla in his hand.
Well, the yellow ones with black stripes are majors, the purple ones very flat. There is a school of them close to the diver. These ones are called surgeon fish. They get by the tail, couple little spikes that can use to be attacked, in case to be attacked for any other fish. There is one light blue fish. That one is a scarlet fish. A blue. It means when it's not very like this. Sharp is a little more thin, isn't it? I'm right?
No, it won't take too long.
Sharp would be like
thin paper.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's sharp. The coral is after it happens, they can die.
Here he comes.
Oh my God, where is he? I can't see him. Oh my goodness, look at that.
I really don't know if we saw anything out the window. We saw a lot. I don't know if the camera picked up much. But this is the inside of the USS Mermaid, and we had a very enjoyable time. It was a nice 1 hour spent. We had fun. We finally found the right spot. Hey Jim, this is for you. I have a Warble. Oh, I got one. Oh, sorry, I was ordering a drink. I got lost here. This one's for me. Come on. Take it back a little bit. Okay, tonight is Western night around the old campfire or around the old swimming pool, however you want to take it. These folks are from Pennsylvania. They've been sitting here with us. They're 70 years old on their 53rd wedding anniversary. God bless them. Joanne's sitting over here all decked out in her dolly. She wants to dance and I don't have the nerve. Just Carol. Yeah, we got Dick over here. They're friends we met from Wisconsin. And we've just been having a ball. The bar is filling up. The band's up here in the form of a disc jockey who's doing a pretty good job, except the music he's playing is a little older than what most of the people are used to. These people up around the edge, the stages. I imagine Joanne will have to get me up at least one time to dance. I don't know when. There's a big buffet they're putting on there. We just had a big steak dinner a little bit ago, but this buffet will be second to none, ranch style.
Here's your part. Oh, shit. You got it. And bring it forward. Oh, yeah. Make some noise.
All right, now we're on a little boat here with a couple hundred people on it heading into Cancun. This is a small island right off the Yucatan. We're going to be going to the ruins and we're going to be my battery's going dead. Not good. We're going to be going through some little shopping and a big bus ride and hopefully have a good day. Joanne? Hello camera. We've been on the road heading for the ancient ruins of Tulum for about an hour now, and I'm showing you out the window just about what we've been looking at for an hour, which isn't a hell of a lot, but we will be in the ruined city here pretty soon. We're going by a typical town right now.
Yeah, I think was a restaurant. I think that was a restaurant. This is typical house. Half and corn. Half and corn. There's something coming out.
My folks, you were lucky. That's one of the larger towns. I don't know how much that I got. I just held this up the window. I'm going to turn it off now, and our next stop will be Tulum. That was the town of Zelha. It would be a real tough deal to live here, I'll tell you that. See you in a little bit. Bye. We are now in Tulum at a rest stop. This is the motel. You can tell the top floor ended about there. Either the hurricane took it off or didn't get finished.
Exactly, and never got finished.
This is what they call their artesian well. This is where you drink. That's why they say do not drink the water. This is the drinking area for the whole town. This gentleman here is harvesting a tomato crop. Still a little green. And there again is the jungle behind. Not much of a hotel. This is the baños here, bathroom. This is our hombre one. He's our tour guide. Our booth number 7. Our driver Miguel. And this is the hacienda where we get to stop to go baño. I think most stop to have cigarette. Okay, we were now walking up to the Tulum ruins. These are, of course, the tourist facilities before you get to the ruins, where they try to get a few for $1. Mucho dinero.
And maybe I'll find something for darling Jennifer.
But the ruins are up there on the hill that we'll be going through. Beautiful day, probably 90.
Beautiful day. Last week was rain.
What is it?
Last week was rain.
Yeah, rain. Yeah, lots of shops.
Make a line.
Behind the temple, you have the beautiful Caribbean Sea. Do you remember I told you in the past, 300 years before the Spaniards arrived, the Mayans abandoned all the ceremonial centers. Abandoned Tulum, abandoned Playa del Carmen, abandoned Cancun, abandoned all the ceremonial centers. Then Tulum was discovered in 1842 by Stephen and Frederick Carter. Was a lawyer, was a
Excuse me.
He's taking it behind you.
Number 7, New York. Philippines. According to the archaeologists, Tulum was a medical center in Tulum. See on the corner, we have maps. Eyes, nose, mouth, lugar. ¿Puede ver las máscaras? Una. Allá, puede ver la máscara, el ojo, la nariz, la boca. ¿Sí la vio? Allá en la in this corner and another corner. Only one Quetzalcoatl. Kukulkan or Quetzalcoatl was the leader of the Toltecs. The Toltecs were living in the center of Mexico in Tula, but in the 10th century, the Toltecs came here and they brought their influence. Before the 10th century, the Mayans practiced sacrifices. Yes, but only in animals. Then, when the Toltecs came here, they brought human sacrifices. But the question is this: who was Kukulkan? Who was Quetzalcoatl? Because this man was a tall man, bird man, white man, big hand. Number 7.
Just 1 second more and lady you can go by.
Sometimes people ask me why did the Mayans build forts? Many people say for ventilation. And other people say because the Mayans need the solar energy. And they take the energy inside the temple. I will show you another beautiful view, don't worry.
I'm trying to do a pass through like the painted desert here. I don't know what we're going to get. Jim, every time I find somebody for you, my camera's off and I can't get a picture of it, so I'm sorry. These are very, very interesting. Oh, beautiful view.
Number 7. I don't think so. Yeah, right there.
One momento. No, Jim, I think I found something for you. Ah, see. These are the cliffs overlooking Tumal.
10,000 persons in thatch roof houses. Then, when the Spaniards arrived, they found Mayas. Yes, but they found outside 4 people. Nobody really knows what happened with the high society.
Okay, $1.
The camera. We're sitting in the theater. Of course, you know who this is. This is Joanne. This is Pinky Tuscavera tonight. Looking good. We've got over here. We have Carol and Richie. They're here with us tonight, enjoying this show. We're going to have a ball. This is the 50s night aboard the ship.
Smile.
A picture of George.
And look who's here. He's alive, you guys. He is alive. Okay. Here's the whole audience. We're all sitting here. We're going to watch Dreamgirls, and then from there is the 50s and 60s.
one in the white room.
And this is the theater. We can't take pictures of the show, but we will take pictures of the 50s and 60s. And then we're going to go after that and go to the galley to see where the food is served. And then to bed. And here is the king. Hey, how do you shut up? Right there? This is cookies, we got a lip singer here. This is the audience. Ooh, wow, let's stay here. That's contestant one. And he's cooking contestant. Pretty good.
You know I got it. Come on, let's hear it all. Things in the best, give them a little bit extra. Let's hear it for our first Aretha from Virginia. Right. Let's hear it for our second Aretha from Washington, D.C. And let's hear it for our third Aretha from New Jersey.
That's my favorite.
All right, the judges say it's Aretha number 2 from Washington. Well, we do have prizes for all of them, so let's have a nice great big hand for them.
Well, now we are going to the men, and they are looking for Elvis. And we're going to look to Pound On. We have one contestant. We have two.
Guy over there.
Three.
All we're looking for is one more Elvis. One more. The staff is going to come on out and get you.
Seattle, Washington.
All right, let's hear from Gary Seattle. Gary, here's your microphone. We're going to bring you center stage. I want you to drive. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I want you to drive the crowd crazy. I want all of these ladies screaming for you. Make them throw money, cabin keys, clothing, you name it. Okay, you think you can do that, Gary? Of course you can. All right, Gary, take it away.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
I think it's this.
Keep it going.
It's big falling off. Oh, he's so upset. You just know he is.
Coming up for voluntarily so. I'm sure it is. All right, Joey. We want you to drive the crowd crazy. You have your little cheering squad there. Drive them crazy. Take it away, Dan.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Yeah, you ain't never put a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. But except you can slide plans. Well, that's just the line. Yeah, except you can slide plans. Well, that's just the line.
stage. I want those ladies screaming for you, Greg. Take it away, Dan.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Nobody were out. I don't care if they won't see me for another 5. My name's Paul. I'm from southern Utah.
All right, Paul from southern Utah. Let's bring you out here, Paul. We're going to let you take it away. But before we get started, wait a minute, we're going to fix Paul up. Okay, you guys just talk amongst yourselves. Ladies, I know it's very difficult for y'all to see up here, but this is definitely the carpet of love. Oh, you're a good sport. Come on out here. Come on out here. Drive the ladies crazy. Take it away, Dan.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Cry all the time. Well, you ain't nothing but a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
And from Washington. Let's hear for our second Elvis from New Jersey. Let's hear for our third Elvis from Florida. And let's hear for our last Elvis, Paul. Judges say a tie between 3 and 4. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have these two gentlemen just take one step forward. No. Once again, cheer for which one you think did the best job. Let's hear it for our Elvis from Florida. And let's hear it for Paul. I think without a doubt it goes to Paul, but we're going to also give you a bottle of champagne as well and prizes for other Elvises. So let's have a great big hand for all these guys. Now keep in mind, let's hear some noise from the people of Scotia. I can't hear you. Here they come. Move around the floor in a locomotion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. There they go. You get the notion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. There's not much in a dance that's so easy to do. It even makes you happy when you're feeling blue. So come on, do the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your
This was our steak and lobster dinner, and I really feel bad. I was going to take a picture of my dinner before I ate it, but I couldn't make it. I had to eat it. This is our wait staff. That's our maitre d', James. imbécile. The deal? That's our bus boy over there with the cake on his head.
That's the person in charge of all cold appetizers, salads, cold cuts that you see in the different buffets, canapes, and the others. And it's coming all the way from the sunny island of Jamaica. His name is Mr. Nelson Malcolm. The next step.
Okay, we are now on the private island in the Bahamas. We've gone all the way from Cancun in Mexico to the Bahamas. Now we're east of Florida, and this here is the Great Stirrup Cay. This is a private island owned by the cruise lines. This is our final day of the cruise. They've given us this island for a day with music, song, dance, drink. Nude beaches on the opposite side, which Jim, I'll try to get there. Joanne's being a little hesitant. The island's only a half a mile wide, a mile long. What a gorgeous, gorgeous place. The water is absolutely beautiful. We'll be in it. How we ate on the island here. You went through, got your plate, got your buns. Oh, talk about buns. There they are. Woo-wee. Okay. Then we went on here and got our meat. Talk about meat. Well, Joanne just hit me in the back. We went through the line. We came through. We got rows of condiments and There was mountains and mountains of fruit, all kinds of fruit. And back over here, there was chicken and rice and barbecued chicken and fried rice and more buns. Oh yes. That was for you, Jim. Okay. When you take 1,200 people off the ship and you put them in a place like this, this is what you end up with. Hey, Mr. America. Joanne is going to the baño. There she goes. She should be a little less weight when she gets out of there. That's all right. And then this is part of the island. And back here are the trinket shops. I'm going to go back there right now and buy me a fancy t-shirt I saw with a bunch of alligators doing it on it. Okay. Well, we're going to be leaving this paradise pretty soon, and we're going to be on our way to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And at Fort Lauderdale we've booked an airboat to take us out to the Everglades and go see the alligators. It's kind of sad to leave this out. This is probably a real good time we had today. We got to go swimming. Joanne did some swimming. And we got good food.
You guys want to taken together?